Welcome back. The Chautauqua institution is known for the esteemed guests it brings to its campus, and tomorrow's lineup includes Morgan Freeman. The Academy Award-winning actor, director, producer, and narrator will be joined by the owners of one of the top blues clubs in the world, which is in Mississippi. They're guiding visitors through a symphonic blues experience. Well, I spoke to Morgan Freeman and his business partner, Eric Meyer, recently about their trip here. Hello, Morgan Freeman and Eric Meyer we are joined with now. Thank you both for joining us. Eric is in another screen. We'll hear from him in 1 second. But Morgan Freeman, the icon here, is coming to Western New York. I guess, Morgan, explain what you're bringing to the Chautauqua institution.
The symphonic blues experience represents, it is actually a combination of blues music and symphony music. Literally, strings and drums and horns and bells, and with us with a guitar,
nice,
and blues singer.
Amazing.
We are bringing, as it's entitled, the Morgan Freeman Symphonic Blues Experience, which is going to be a combination of some amazing music, basically blues songs integrated with orchestral symphony. We've got the beauty of Morgan narrating this story, which is basically a 100-year arc from the humble roots in the Delta in the 1930s to modern day. And then there's video storytelling accompanying that. And this will all be cinematically narrated by Morgan. So we've recorded him telling this story from our club. I think the combination of these three aspects provide just a dynamite show for everyone at Chautauqua. Yeah, time flies. I think I've had the pleasure of working with Morgan and Howard since about 2018-19. But I'm sorry, Kelsey, you had a question?
Go ahead and explain what the club is. You keep referencing the club.
Yeah, so I moved to Clarksdale from the Pacific Northwest out in Seattle and Portland area, and got exposed to the club, which is a blues club. I think Morgan would agree, the top blues club in the world. Yeah, and it's a juke joint. It's an old cotton warehouse that was owned by Howard's family, and as I said, Morgan and Bill bought the club or bought the building, turned it into a blues club. And if you fast forward to today, it's considered really one of the top venues in the world for blues music. Any given night, I'd say about a third of the people there are from all over the world coming to experience this amazing music. And so having the pleasure of working with Morgan and Howard and obviously Bill, I got to know Morgan through Bill Luckett, has been a blast. It's been fun to create wonderful experiences. We've been recognized around the globe and been profiled by people like Anderson Cooper for our New Year's extravaganza. And out of that birthed this concept of combining these two genres of blues and symphony. So we piloted this in Savannah, Georgia, Dublin, Ireland, and Salzburg, Austria. And we had so much success, the three of us looked at each other and said, you know what, let's see if we can bring this wonderful combination to venues around the United States, which is what we're doing. Actually have a show in Calgary later this year as well. And it's basically, the goal is if you can't come to Clarksdale, which Kelsey, hopefully you'll be able to, but if you can't get there, we'll come to you. And what this results in is about a 2-hour performance of amazing music. Our music director comes from Vienna, and his name's Martin Gellner, and he's done an incredible job putting together the arrangements. Again, Morgan provides the backdrop of really history of this music's evolution, and then we've got some incredible video footage that kind of accompanies the whole experience.
That's very cool. Well, I look forward to what you guys are bringing here. By the way, that club is in Mississippi, the state of Mississippi. So very cool that you're bringing that up here to the Northeast, to the Chautauqua Institution. Any other thoughts, guys, before I let you go?
Yeah,
well, thank you.
Music is basic. It is what we call it the classic beginning of music in the United States.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's to Morgan's point, this music has shaped rock, gospel, and so the story we provide is we provide this incredible music experience that really shows the arc of this music over the last 100 years. And to your point, it all birthed in Clarksdale, Mississippi, where our club is based.
I do have to wrap this up. Unfortunately, we are out of time, but thank you both. It was a pleasure to meet you over video, at least.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Chelsea.